Peace, love, and light. Welcome in. Wholeness, balance. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I am Energy Goddess. Welcome in. Okay, so this message is going to be for Capricorn, okay? Capricorn messages. Holy Spirit. What is it that we need to know? Connect me deeply to these messages that we need to hear to honor Capricorn during this season. Archangel Michael, I ask that you place a hedge of protection around me as I do this reading. Archangel Gabriel, I ask that you help me to communicate these messages. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. What are the oracle messages here for Capricorn, okay? What are the oracle messages here for Capricorn? One of these soul journey. Hi, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Cameron. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? There is nothing to be afraid of in life, you know what I'm saying? Capricorn season, the messages is right now. I know you feel like a powerful ass motherfucking goddess, right? And this shit is so powerful. You probably looking at yourself in the mirror, Capricorn. You ain't even gotta have Capricorn to be Capricorn for this message. Understand me? Okay, we got all of these different placements and things in our chart. Some of us don't even know what our chart placements are. Trust me, all right? You're Capricorn getting this message, all right? There's nothing to fear. You feel like, yo, like I said, this shit is so powerful. It's like you're tapping into source's energy. You're no longer just saying, I'm a god, I'm a goddess. You're like literally tapped into this fucking energy. It's this infiniteness. And I know it does feel like fear, but you're being tested. Listen, to realize, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Because when you fucking with God don't fucking test you. Do you believe you that powerful? And if you still got things that you're hanging on to of these lesser gods of the world, yeah, it's going to be fearful. Because God going to show you, no, you are not limited by anything here. In this, I don't care about your enemies, nothing. You feel me? That's the infinite energy of God. And that's why fear is being released here. Capricorn season, come through, Holy Spirit. Okay, Cameron. What they talking about? Let me get one more of these souls messages. These hitting this rising now. These is hitting this. Come on through, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Indecision, forgiveness. Sometimes you made fucking situations, decisions, whatever. Or you were indecisive. Listen, I need you to forgive yourself. It's okay to move forward. Past this fear, Capricorn season is going to nudge you the fuck into that. Like, let's get it going. You're testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. It's the infinite energy, my love. Okay? It's infinite. Fear doesn't exist here. You know what I'm saying? It can't. Fear and love cannot coexist. You need to know that. You can't. Walk away from all the disappointments of the fucking world. You can see it. It's nothing but disappointment. Connect to the infinite energy of the Most High. And I know they told you it was outside of you, and you learned it's not. It's within. And it radiates back out. Okay? The fuck. Alright? And in that energy, we as a collective raise the vibration of the entire universe. That's just period. For analogy's sake, that's how it goes. Okay? For those of us still stuck in the mind of I need to know how everything works, right? Trust me, I'm analytical myself. I have a lot of it Well, not a lot of it, but I have some in my chart and I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. The indecision. Let's talk about it. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Indecision. Indecision happens when you're not able to trust your intuition. Your intuition is the inner voice that's telling you how to proceed forward, or how to move, or how not to move. You feel me? Period. That inner voice, you have to listen to it. You hear that voice for a reason. That's your voice from God. Okay? You have to listen to that. You get tarot readings, you go to other people who are intuitive because they're already tapped into that energy. But now, as being the God, the goddess, Capricorn season, what? We embodying this ish. We embodying this. Fuck they talking about? What? Yeah. They better put some respect on it. You heard me? Take a lot of fucking work. They better put some, it take a lot of motherfucking hard work for us to get here. They put some motherfucking respect on. Ooh, 7 of that motherfucking pentacles. We've been telling their ass. Okay? Forgive yourself. Sometimes I know it looks crazy how you're perceived. Who cares? Like I said earlier in the read, and another read today. If it don't feel a little bit crazy, if it don't feel a little bit questioning yourself, right? We not diving deep enough. We not there with spirit, you know, because it should feel like that. Because you do have to contend with the lesser God of the mind. You see what I'm saying? To really get it into perspective with the true energy of God, you know, which is in the heart. Divine feminine energy. But you have to be able to filter that divine feminine energy through the divine masculine, logical nature to really integrate all of you. To be whole, to be complete. There's no point in fearing it. Whenever you feel like fearing it, spirit just asking you forgive yourself. I know. Look what she said. Cameron said it's hard. You heard me? Hard. You heard me? Indecision. That's where it come from. Trust me. But use that intuition, baby. What's going on, heaven? This a collective for Capricorn season. I'm going to do later on. I'm going to come in and give y'all some. Thank you, love, for the give. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I appreciate that. I'm going to come in later and give y'all some clarity so y'all can ask some questions and things like that. Y'all come on in when we come back and do that, okay? I'm going to have it posted up in the title and everything for y'all to ask questions. Thank you for your gifts. I appreciate all of y'all support, truly. All right? There's nothing to fear, okay, collective? We are ready for this mission. You were built for this. I said that in other reads. I need you to know it. I need you to know who the fuck you are, collective. I say this all the time and keep saying it. We need to hear it. This is the year of the gods. That's who listen to me. I'm not for everybody. Just period. You know. Okay. Ooh, the Empress. Look at that. The Empress. But the Empress only comes in what? Through the resilience. Through knowing I must overcome obstacles. This is an ongoing battle. But it sets me in my rightful position when I'm able to feel and listen and trust that intuition. The Empress, she has so many gifts and so much power that sometimes her greatest power is just to be able to trust the intuition that's flowing through to help guide the kingdom, the queendom. You get what I'm saying? Huh? Don't be feeling no type of way when the fear comes in. What is it asking you to do? Don't feel no type of way when the feelings come roaring in, because they often do. Especially when anytime you talk about a water being anywhere in the astrological transits, you're gonna be asked to feel, right? So, and you, because you need it. How do you stay connected to God if you can't feel? Right? Fuck. Okay, give me the tarot messages here, Holy Spirit. I don't want to keep y'all long. I really just want to tap in and tap out, and I'm gonna come back with some messages or answer some questions for y'all, and that's how we rocking. All right, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate you. What are the tarot messages here, Holy Spirit? Connect me deeper to the tarot messages. What are the tarot messages that I need to see? What are the tarot messages I need to see? Ooh, see? You scared to celebrate. That's right there. That's the indecision, because a lot of y'all, like I said, there's this weight that feels like, because you've been carrying this divine title of God, Goddess, and now you're afraid to actually celebrate it? What the fuck? Huh? What in the entire fuck? Spirit said, let me lead this shit. Gratitude. Thank you, Cameron, for coming in. Gratitude. Namaste. Spirit said, let me lead this celebration. Let me show you how it's done. Let me help you celebrate. Let me give you the passion and the joy and the things that you need. You gotta tap into me. You know? I'm source. I don't really have a string attached to you. Huh? To help lead you. Because I'm you. And you recognize that when you can trust your intuition tells you. So see, when source leads you, there's no change like when the devil's leading you, right? That's the false God of the lesser God. You understand? The misrepresentation. The devil represents misrepresentation. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. It's not really like a... It's not really like an energy per se. I hate how they made the devil out to be like something. It really just means opposition. What goes against you. And being organic. True to the heart, the soul. Right? Don't be afraid to listen to the heart at this time, Capricorn. It's just trying to urge you to get out of that box and to be available to spirit. And when spirit is nudging you to have those moments of celebration and congratulations, okay, and those moments to forgive yourself, allow spirit to really help you sometimes when you face that indecision and that inability for forgiveness to flow freely and you're in fear. You know what I'm saying? Allow that. They're saying allow that to flow freely, right? So that spirit can show you how it's done. Because see, one spirit, you know, it's like a job, right? You go to a job, they show you how it's done, right? And then after they show you how it's done, you pretty much got it, right, in the bag. So that's why spirit's saying, let me show you. Because you're facing indecision. So let me show you. And then once I show you, you'll know how. You're an infinite energy. Connecting to source. God. And that's within. As within, as without. As above, so below. Okay? Tell me more about this reading here, Holy Spirit. I was going to grab some oracles, but that's okay. I saved them for the transit. I really wanted to do that. Look at that. The Empress of abundance. You run this. You run this. This is yours. Source just has, the God in you has to take over sometimes and show even yourself. You know what I'm saying? Where you sit. So it's okay to have these celebrations. It's okay to be in this happy space. I need you to know that, Capricorn, that this does feel a little weird, because it's like, yo, you've never even really had the opportunity to really, what do they call it, bask in the ambience of who you are. You even ever had this opportunity before, because you've been lied to so long that sitting on this throne, it feels like, yo, it feels surreal. It feels like, this is mine? My chair? I'm the Empress. So it's like, yes, been trying to show you through your indecision and your lack of forgiveness for yourself, just because you're scared. I know. Yeah, sitting up this high, it's scary, isn't it? Because looking down, it's like you can see how far you can fall. So sitting up this high, it's like, yeah. Huh? Hello, Capricorn. It's your season. I love y'all. For real. Get y'all to shimmy. All right. Cameron said, confirmation, thank you. Okay? Come on. Come on. Yeah. We doing good, y'all. Capricorn, cappity wappity, whether you Capricorn or not, whatever. We've been doing great, y'all. We've been doing phenomenal. And in time, huh? Woo! What else coming out? Just give me a couple out this deck, please, Holy Spirit. Woo! So be bored and close this reading right on out, because this is what we needed to hear, okay? I don't need to keep you long. I just want to make the message strong, all right? All right. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh, what is this? Could this be wish fulfillment in the Nine of Cups? It's Nine of Moons on this particular deck. This is the Wanderer's Tarot deck. So I love how this beautiful witch made this deck. It's beautiful. Anyways. Later, boo. Enjoy your day. Nine of Cups, come through, Holy Spirit. Didn't I say it's okay to celebrate because you finally gotten what it is you wanted? You're finally in wish fulfillment. So it's okay to celebrate. It's supposed to feel this way. Honey, baby. The reason why you felt indecision is because you're supposed to be in celebration. Instead of being in celebration, you're kind of opposing this shit. Like, is it too good to be true? Am my eyes deceiving me? Am I really this? Yes, and yes, and yes. Okay. So let that flow. Okay. Give me another one. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me one more here. We can close this read right on out. I just need them to know what this indecision was about. Look at this shit. The Ace of Moons. Let Source take you through this process of celebration on this path. You're not alone. Stop feeling alone. You're connected to the all. And being connected to the all, it does feel wild, because everything in this universe has told us that we weren't. And then learning, holy shit balls, I'm connected to the all, not just the singular or smaller microscopic energy, but the infinite energy, right? It heals you, those old wounds. And there's a place of forgiveness with this Ace of Moons and an outpouring, because when you fucking with Source, it's of an unlimited nature. Just period. This is part of your Nine of Cups that you wanted in that wish fulfillment. This is what all you could ever dream of and want in this situation. The Magician. You asked for this, and so shall it be. I keep telling you. Even when you think you're just doing it by yourself, you realize as the Magician, the more that you come and step into this God energy, the more you realize, hell, even though I'm me, the magician, I look at all these tools that I have from God, from source in this abundance, right? Look at all of that. Like, I'm unstoppable out here, Capricorn season. You heard me? This ends out those cycles with the world. This ends that out, closes out chapters that needed to be closed from many, many moons ago. Many moons ago. Okay? And we're headed somewhere right now in Capricorn season, which is, I feel like, is really a positive space. Some of us look at that. We're headed into independent wealth. 9 of Pentacles, which is the 9 of rocks in this particular deck, okay? And then some of us, we're realizing that if you're getting this message and you feel incomplete, they're telling you with this 5 of Pentacles that the reason why you feel incomplete or like you're missing something is because you're not completely connecting to the all. You're still seeing yourself as this limited being, just you. When you're connected to the all, you have to see that, feel that. When you're afraid to connect to that, it leaves you confused and not fully able to receive all that is for you. Right? Spirit wants you in purpose with the Judgment. Allow for the outpouring with that Ace of Moons, that Ace of Cups message. Allow for it to nourish you in your soul. Hello, welcome in. Allow it to nourish you. Supreme Rising Nessa, allow it to nourish you in your soul. You'll fall right into purpose and able to receive prosperity and abundance that's here for you. Grand Rising to you, namaste to you all, okay? Seriously. Okay? This 3 of Wands is you finally being able to make a decision. That's where the indecision came from. So this is you actually making a choice moving forward. Those of us getting this message, Capricorn's message here. This is you finally saying, I can move forward. I can now see where I need to go. I need to make my next steps. I can forgive myself. It's okay. Play as fuck up. Nah. Play as fuck up too. You know, like take one of them day motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? And don't hold it so hard on yourself. Let's move forward. Thank you for the gift, Nessa. Thank you, boo. Let's move forward in integrity. It's okay to forgive yourself. You don't got to sit there. It's okay to experience how it made you feel. But you don't got to stay there. 12-12. You don't got to stay there. Come on, baby. Right? Period. What's that? The 5 of Moons, which is the 5 of Cups. Okay? You don't have to stay there. You do not have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. I say you don't have to stay there. The Sun. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to have what you want. But you got to choose. 12-12 on the phone. Come on. High Priestess. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Trust your intuition. I'm going to start making songs about my messages because they're dope like that. I love y'all. But this is the message here that I got for Capricorn, okay? If it feels strange, if it feels a little, what am I doing? If you're questioning, this is exactly where you need to be, okay? In Capricorn season, trust that, you know, those negative opposing energies of fear, you know, inability to forgive and indecision. Oh, namaste. Thank you, Nessa. She said, we love it. So just remember that when those opposing energies are coming in, it's just for you to check back in with self. That's all. It's just an opportunity for you to check back in with self and remember how we're feeling and honoring that shit. Like, hey, I did feel this and I did experience that, and knowing that these are the things we have to tap into. Those are the true richness of the earth, not just tapping into this meaningless jargon. Like, we talk about everything, but do we talk about the self? It's the self, because everything outside of you is just, you know, I guess the lesser of the gods when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Or that's one way to look at it. But it's also, it's not really that. It's more so just like everything outside of you are just things that you created in your universe, in your first mind, which is your first world. So everything outside of you is just your universe that you've created, and you have to learn how to work with the energies that you got and how to also manipulate energies. And that's some real shit, y'all. We be thinking like, okay, you know, oh my God, okay, so now let's learn how to use these energies and manipulate now. Because now that we've unlocked something, now it's going into that energy in Capricorn. I just need y'all to know that's what's next. That's the next boss battle, all right? Capricorn and anybody getting this message, all right? Because this one was Capricorn, but it's for everybody getting this message. Obviously, you needed a message in Capricorn if you watched it. All right, I love y'all. Peace.